Now today we see the expression of displacement, velocity and acceleration at a time t, means in terms of a t. We know that the general equation of a displacement x is equal to a sine omega t plus phi. That is the general equation of a displacement when your particle performing simple harmonic motion in terms of a t. That is called as equation number first. We know that velocity is a change in a displacement with respect to time. So that is d by dt into x. So by putting the values of x by above equation, we are getting d by dt and values of x is equal to a sine of omega t plus phi. Therefore, phi is equal to a outside the derivative a into d by dt sine of omega t plus phi. We find out the derivative of sine omega t plus phi by using the rule. So let us understand rule firstly. So d by dx into sine kx plus p, where k and p are constant, then d by dx into sine kx plus p. So derivative of sine kx plus p is a cos kx plus p into derivative of d by dx of kx plus p. Therefore, we are get cos kx plus p into k is constant, it is outside the derivative, k into d by dx into x plus d by dx into p, where x and p are constant. So we know that derivative d कॉन्स्टंटचा डेरिव्हेटिव्ह हा 0 असतो. सो डी बाय डी एक्स इंटू पी इज इक्वल टू 0 अँड डी बाय डी एक्स इंटू एक्स इज इक्वल टू 1. By putting this value in equation, in above equation, we are getting cos kx plus p into k and d by dx into x is equal to 1. So k into 1 plus d by dx into p constant है त्यामुळे derivative 0. So that is a k into 1, that is k. So we are getting k cos of kx plus p. By using this rule, we are finding out the derivative of this. So velocity v is equal to a into d by dt into sine omega t plus phi. In sine omega t plus phi, that is a cos omega t plus phi into d by dt of omega t plus phi. So that is equal to a cos of omega t plus phi into omega constant, it is outside the derivative, d by dt into t plus d phi by dt, where omega and phi are constant. So we are getting a cos of omega t plus phi into omega and d by dt into t, that is a 1 by using this rule, plus d phi by dt, where phi is constant, so that is equal to 0. So by this equation we are getting omega into 1 omega and a. So a omega right first into cos of omega t plus phi. So we are getting the velocity. That is said to be the equation number 2. Also we know that the acceleration is a change in a velocity with respect to time, and as this same, by using same rule we are finding out the acceleration. So acceleration is a change in a velocity with respect to time. So by putting the values of v, we are get d by dt, and values of v is a omega cos of omega t plus phi. Therefore acceleration is equal to a outside the derivative, because it is constant, d by dt into a omega, it is outside the derivative, into d by dt cos of omega t plus phi. And by using same rule we solve it. So that is equal to a omega, and that is a derivative of cos omega t plus phi, that is a minus sin omega t plus phi. So minus sin is here, minus sin omega t plus phi into d by dt of omega t plus phi. So we are getting minus a omega sin of omega t plus phi into omega outside the derivative into d by dt into t, d by dt into t plus d by dt into phi. So again constant a phi, त्याचा derivative 0, and d by dt into t, त्याचा derivative काय येईल 1 येईल. So we are getting equation minus a omega sin omega t plus phi into omega, and that value is equal to 1. So minus a omega, and that is a omega. So that is a minus a omega square sin omega t plus phi. So that is acceleration. We are getting the acceleration. Means first we displacement in terms of a t, x is equal to a sin omega t plus phi. By differentiate displacement, equation of a displacement, we getting the velocity v is equal to a omega cos omega t plus phi. And again by differentiate we get the acceleration, that is change in velocity with respect to time. We get acceleration is equal to minus a omega square sin omega t plus phi. So we know that the first equation, we write the first equation, x is equal to a sin omega t plus phi. So that acceleration a sin omega t plus phi, that is called as a displacement. A sin omega t plus phi is called as a displacement. So we say that acceleration it is equal to minus as it is, and that whole term is called as a displacement. So omega square x, and means we say that acceleration is directly proportional to displacement, and that negative sign indicate that they are oppositely directed. So condition of simple harmonic motion is satisfied by that general equation. So in a general time t, particle performing simple harmonic motion. It satisfied the condition of a simple harmonic motion. Acceleration and displacement are oppositely directed and directly proportional.